EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us.
Yeah, you know, I'm in the game, man. You have to wait, man. So.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Who?
Brady now on first down. He gets it to James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and 12, Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now here's a first down throw that's complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now on first down. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. Big power.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Keep taking him back.
To start the
Get him back further. Go a little back. A little further back, would you?
24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Brady now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers.
I'm not quitting, man. I'm putting Brady on the bench. All right, go ahead. Brady's on the bench. We brought in Kessler, the 3rd string.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Open man is Jacob Hollister. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Listen to me, son.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
One thing you ain't going to do is shash me anymore. I ain't going to let you do it. God damn it, EA Sports Balls. I'm gonna make a new screen name. EA Sports Tycoon.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead
and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
They fucked me. Because they fucked me, bruh.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on the jet cross.
They fucked me, bruh. They got me, man. Hey, look, after they took the fumble right there with my new backup in the game, and that was just fucked up. Listen, who's got time for one right now? I want to play with the Dallas Cowboys. No. 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 Texans over the Chiefs. Baltimore over Tennessee. Baltimore over Tennessee. Seattle's gonna win their game. And that other one. Yo, who's open? Yo, look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Baltimore Seahawks Super Bowl. Baltimore wins it. Baltimore Seahawks Super Bowl. Baltimore wins it. Lamar Jackson MVP, MVP of the season, MVP of the Super Bowl. Best to ever do it. But you know what? If Lamar Jackson wasn't in this playoffs, Tannehill would have took the whole thing. Yeah, look, it's not the player, it was the team, man. Man, he was garbage. He was bottom of the barrel. I never even played with him on Madden ever until the other day. I won. He was good too. I mean, look, I looked at his numbers. 70% completion. He was like what was the fucking touchdown ratio? It was something silly, man, like 22-3 or something. What was it? 15. It was 15-4 or something like that. My bad. But he had like 3,000 yards. I mean, he was all right. 70% completion, like 69%. What did he go? What was his record this year? Like 10-3, 7-3, something like that. 7-3. Yeah. Yo, who's ready though? Who's open? Fierce Blade, play one more game, man. Let me play with Lamar. Let me run all over you. Alright, you want me to send it to you or you gonna send it to me or what? Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. Lamar Jackson, 20 rushes, 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, 6 fumbles, 2 recovered. I'm only gonna recover 2 of the 6 fumbles you put on me. "25-game win streak about to come to an end." Wouldn't that be something? You're right. Your last game, you talking about you going to sleep, you gotta go to work, and then you're about to lose it all. And we're broadcasting, so all my viewers can hear this guy. He's on a 25-game win streak. We'll just give it to him. We're gonna make him 25-1 today.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again.
Yo, Fierce Blade, I'm recording you live on EA Sports Balls Live YouTube. It actually says I'm playing Fierce Blade. I've even got you documented in the headline. Yo, we got one viewer. Shout out
It's
to
the
viewer
NFL on
watching.
EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Man, I got you.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. A gain of 3, second down. On 2nd and 7, Jackson will roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down here. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We can just get our
That was an excellent job of
here.
recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 37 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Surprise to no. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Steps away to his left. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 51 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point.
That's why we got to keep our eyes on him.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Something about that. There's something about that boy. We're going to get him tested for some type of
the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That boy is on something.
This is taking about 7 yards
We're going to get him kicked out the lead.
The stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
He's on some PEDs or something. Performance enhancers. We're going to get him out of the league. Either that or pit bull, something. So we're going to get him out of the league.
At the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I think he would have caught that. You tripped my man up, man.
Play action. It's Wilson. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds, so a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Come on, one more time, man.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
When I get my hands on Wilson.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And
they fucked me again. Goodbye, man. Have a good day at work, man. Tell everybody you beat me twice. You're going to work, man. I'm looking for a new opponent. Yo. Anybody open? I got to get a new team. I think I'm going back to the Vikings. Look, do you have time for one more, man? I mean, it could only last 5 minutes, really. I mean, I just... Alright, there it is. I gotta come with a team that, like an underdog. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get Madden and feel sorry for me. Alright, I'm gonna play with somebody I never played with before. They'll feel sorry for me. It'll throw off the whole algorithm, like. And believe me, there's an algorithm in your game. No, I've never played with them. I'm playing with them right now just to throw the whole sync of Madden off, because they're so used to me playing with the Patriots, Baltimore, the Patriots, you know. So I'm throwing in a monkey wrench to kind of... Listen, son. This is what they call the rubber match, son. In baseball, it's called the rubber match. The rubber game. It's the third one. It's the stretch. It's the end all be all on this one. Listen, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Real foosball.
54 Mike. Watch the pass.
On 1st and 10, Fitzgerald out to his left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6, rolling to his right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Fitzgerald, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. On 1st down, Fitzgerald. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Fitzgerald. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fitzgerald, and he's going to let it go into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. To throw is Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Here's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And what would the dime look that time on defense? Just flooded
Kick that
the field
ball
with
high
defensive
and
backs,
tight.
blanketed everyone, took away
High
all the
and
passing
tight,
angles, thus the incompletion.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Deontay Thompson. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Drake. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
This is old school state football. You don't make mistakes. You run your clock management and you run a team. This is how you do it, son. You don't listen. This is how, if I went to state or if I was playing you in a tournament, this is how I'd really play you, boy. I wouldn't give you no room to fucking knock me off.
On 2nd down now, it's Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
This is how you play
9
real,
yards to pick up there, and
real
it's a 1st
old
down.
school football.
We're scoreless after 1.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
On 1st down, Drake. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said to me.
Does the big boy have the juice? And he is into the end zone.
If I was playing state ball, this is how I would beat you.
23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Off play action, Tannehill. Being chased out left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Defensively.
What happened? Yo. Yo, what up?
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing on second down. Mariota. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. Give him 16 yards there. A Tennessee first down. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Here's Mariota, and it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he gets...
Yo, anybody in here?
And got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Throwing on first down. Fitzgerald firing quickly here, and that's complete. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Eluding the pressure right. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To try again after the sack. Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On second down now, it's Drake. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Murray to throw on third and 1. Buying time to his left. Murray fighting, lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Mariota to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Third and long here for Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. Fourth down, Mariota. He finds Humphreys. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Mariota now 5 of 6. Very accurate since taking over. And he's got his guys a first down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number two.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call, and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing, Mariota. Pass incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. from the shotgun. It's Mariota. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Joseph now to kick this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he'll buy some time right. He gets this one to Johnson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Watch the twist. Right there, 54.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30, 10, 5. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
I'm done. Yo, who's next? Got it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Check 37. Check 37.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Murray now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Peyton Barber, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Cardinals nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Murray, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Throwing is Murray on third down. Looking for his tight end Clay, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. His tight end Clay, the intended receiver.
58's the money. 58's the money. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Under 10. 10. Let's go.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Check 26. Hey, watch that.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it second down. On 2nd and 9, Winston. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. 3rd and long for Winston. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Murray under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Murray. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Murray now on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Good game, man. Yo, everybody's so fucking quiet in here.
Input. PS4. Chat. Input. HDMI 1. Connected. HDMI 1. HDMI 1.
Sells quickly, who sells for the best price. We'll match you with the perfect agent for your needs. Best of all, it's free. Sell your home for more money.
Presented by Credit Karma. Get your free credit score today. Wiper. There.
Is a disaster.
Well, I can't get number one because my credit is bad.
Credit Karma showed me how to improve my credit in 60 minutes.
Really? Oh, review. Clinker. I said clinker, see? Take the first step to better credit. Download the free Credit Karma app now.
We are gathered here on this blessed day.
Volume 14, 15.
Bobby Lashley and Lana. If there is any man or woman with just cause why these two should not be married, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Stop it right now. I object. I am Lana's first husband.
I object! Stop the wedding! I am Bobby Lashley's first wife.
Oh, dear Lord! Oh, good heavens! Oh, for heaven's sake!
I object! This wedding
Lesnar makes history. My client, Brock Lesnar, says to me, I'm wondering who is going to challenge me for my WWE title at the Royal Rumble. And I said, well, Brock, who do you think is worthy of stepping into the ring with the Conqueror, with the Beast, with the single greatest fighter in sports entertainment or sports entertainment? From Rey Mysterio. The master of the 619 has been looking to recapture his United States Championship since the day after Christmas at Madison Square Garden. Mysterio goes one-on-one with Andrade. United States title is on the line. What a way to kick off the first Raw of 2020. It's next. Let me say good luck, Ray. You're going to need it.
Robinhood believes now is the time to do money without the commission fees, so you can start investing today, wherever you are, even hanging with your dog. So, what are you waiting for? Download now and get your first stock on us. Robinhood.
Is there a problem here?
You're in a no parking zone.
Oh, I didn't know.
You didn't see the sign?
That wasn't there earlier.
Really?
In Italy, they let you park anywhere.
Have a good day, sir.
Geico Sequels. The savings keep on going.
How does the automatic emergency braking in the Chevy Equinox work?
I don't know. What?
Can you tell me how lane keep assist with lane departure warning works?
Lane departure warning? What is that exactly?
How does forward collision alert in the Equinox work?
That one I don't know.
Kids may not know about the 2020 Chevy Equinox's standard safety features, but every parent should.
Paying too much for meds gets old fast. So at the Publix Pharmacy, we decided to shake things up. We have select free meds and 90-day meds for $7.50. And they're all some of the most commonly prescribed by doctors. Heart meds, diabetes, cholesterol, allergies, and a whole lot more. You can even get a 14-day supply of select antibiotics for free. So make the switch and see how you can save on your meds. Because that's something that never gets old.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and what a way to kick things off, King. The first title match of the new year for the United States Championship.
Right. There's the man right there, Rey Mysterio, looking to regain the United States title.
Andrade, the United States champion, and well, King, let's go back to take a look at Andrade's run to becoming United States champion, because it began against Humberto Carrillo. Remember the gauntlet match? Humberto Carrillo had just survived one of the matches. The final two superstars, Andrade would take advantage. King, the match never began. Andrade would take advantage and would put out Humberto Carrillo, who we have not seen since this attack last month.
You're right about that. It doesn't get any more vicious than that. You see the smile that it put on the face of Zelina Vega.
Would go on to take on Rey Mysterio at a live event at Madison Square Garden, December the 26th. And King, many believe that Andrade was victorious because he took on a weakened Rey Mysterio. Because remember, the Monday prior, Rey Mysterio was stopped by Seth Rollins right here in front of us.
Well, that's been the general belief, but you can't tell that to that man. You can't tell that to the current United States champion. And certainly you can't say that to Zelina Vega.
Let's not forget, King, it wasn't that long ago many in the WWE Universe were questioning the relationship between Zelina and Andrade. The following contest
contest scheduled for one fall is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Andrade!
No doubt, King, with the WWE Universe will be behind
Wait a minute. Is that announcer not even gonna announce the fact that Zelina Vega is in Andrade's corner? What's wrong with him? Fire that guy.
Well, King, back to the point. You take a look at both these superstars. There's no doubt the WWE Universe is going to be in the corner of Rey Mysterio tonight, and it's all about #US title.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Oh, both these superstars who know each other so well. Mysterio now takes another takedown.
Uh-oh. Look out. Mysterio starting off hot.
Another takedown with another innovative offense from Rey Mysterio. King, this is why Mysterio is the GOAT. The greatest mass superstar of all time.
You say so.
Oh! Mysterio starting this match very quickly, knows how important it will be to put away Andrade as he goes into the first cover match, a hook in the leg, and Andrade out at 1.
I don't have to refer to Rey as the GOAT on this match long away.
No, that's all right. But I do want to bring up what Rey Mysterio said earlier tonight to Sarah Schreiber. He knows that his days are numbered. He doesn't have years, he has days, so every championship opportunity is so important.
Without a doubt. Oh, man. Good shot there. But it didn't even put Andrade down.
Mysterio on the shoulders of Andrade.
Whoa!
And again Mysterio. Oh, wait a minute.
Rey's hanging on.
Andrade holding on to Mysterio. And Mysterio now trying to roll. Oh, Andrade face first into the steps.
Oh, that was a GOAT move right there.
Look at the face of Zelina Vega, but remember, King, championship can only change hands, pinfall or submission. Mysterio's got to get Andrade back into the ring, but take a look at this.
Yeah, speaking of faces, Andrade's face gets introduced to those steel steps.
Mysterio, you can see the determination in his eyes. Doubted himself in the later part of 2019, was inspired by his son Dominic. Contemplated retirement, did not retire, became United States champion for the second time, looking to become United States champion for the third time here tonight.
He's going to have to get back in the ring because, like you said, you can't win this match outside the ring.
And Mysterio putting Andrade right back into the squared circle. And take King one more look at this. Face first. Man. And Zelina Vega, well, her face certainly tells the story.
He's in shock.
Mysterio now. Top rope, got caught. Double drop kick by Andrade. United States title's on the line.
Strategize, revitalize, energize. Any ideas?
We were, in my opinion, these two Dunkin' Bagels with cream cheese spread for $4 are the best deal ever.
Good. Not 100% related.
I like bagels.
Me too. You always have the best ideas. Write it down.
Hey, but the spread?
You missed the spread.
Get 2 for $2 bacon cheese wraps, 2 for $4 bagels with cream cheese spread, and 2 for $5 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants with Dunkin' Go-Tos. America runs on Dunkin'.
The splendor, the majesty, and a home and auto bundle love story for the ages. It's Progressive Automatic.
It's time to quit smoking cold turkey, so Chantix can help you quit slow turkey. Along with support, Chantix is proven to help you quit. With Chantix, you can keep smoking at first and ease into quitting. So when the day arrives, you'll be more ready to kiss cigarettes goodbye. When you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you may have nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Stop Chantix and get help right away if you have changes of behavior or thinking, aggression, hostility, depressed mood, suicidal thoughts or actions, seizures, or worse, heart or blood vessel problems, sleepwalking, or life-threatening allergic and skin reactions. Decrease alcohol use, use caution driving or operating machinery. Tell your doctor if you've had mental health problems. The most common side effect is nausea. Talk to your doctor about Chantix.
Look at this. United States Championship on the line challenger Rey Mysterio trying to plant Andrade and regain his United States title. Andrade up and over Mysterio. Oh, and a kick to the side of the face. And Zelina Vega getting shocked at King. Let's go back early on in the matchup because early on Rey Mysterio hurt the champion.
Yes, he did. Watch the face of Andrade driven right into those steel steps, and the face of Zelina Vega in shock there as she witnessed her man just eating those steel steps.
Well, Zelina Vega is trying to be on Andrade this entire time because she can feel the United States Championship slipping away. Mysterio firing back with another right, a third right. Look at Mysterio go, King. Mysterio right back in. Hurricane Rana. And you gotta wonder if Andrade's all there right now after what we just witnessed.
I mean, if we see a victory by Rey Mysterio, we could say that he won over a weakened Andrade after that.
Oh, come on, King. And there's Mysterio off the top rope. Mysterio trying to follow up. Springboard moonsault got caught. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Title's on the line. It's it. Mysterio trying to become a 3-time United States champion. Andrade just kicked out.
Watch this. Watch this move.
Presence of mind by the veteran. Whoa! Center of the ring. And did you see the relief come across the face of Zelina after Andrade was just able to get the left shoulder?
That's because Zelina was thinking the same thing as we were thinking. It was over for Andrade.
Oh, man. Mysterio trying to block out the WWE Universe, which is squarely behind Rey Mysterio. Can the master of the 619 recapture his championship, the United States Championship, for the 3rd time?
Cannot turn your back on Andrade, not even for a second.
King, what is on Andrade's mind?
I don't know. It may be too soon to risk something like this.
Andrade, on top of the post.
Watch it.
Whoa. Mysterio had it scouted, double stopped and not connect, but how much damage now done to Andrade?
Andrade still hasn't recovered from eating those steel steps a minute ago.
Look at Mysterio now. Watch it. Mysterio coming through. Oh, wait a minute. Double knees. And as much as we're talking about Rey Mysterio, credit Andrade, not just the steel steps. How about getting planted by that DDT?
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, he was straight in, head first into the mat. Watch this, though.
One more time, Rey Mysterio. As he's been so many times, but so well scouted by Andrade.
Andrade may have been playing possum there a little bit. Look out. Oh!
Andrade up and over. Now Andrade into the cover. To retain his United States Championship, and Mysterio kicks out at 2. What a way to kick off the first Raw of 2020. King, how about Brock Lesnar's unprecedented announcement? He's going to enter the Royal Rumble at number 1.
Number 1. And you heard a spoiler, so to speak, a spoiler from his man.
Paul Heyman now making a prediction saying Lesnar will fly through the field of 29 other superstars in the men's Royal Rumble match. But right now, Andrade taking a page out of Rey Mysterio's close personal friend, the late great Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero. Mysterio, reversal, inside cradle, shoulders down, into the off, and another near fall.
Well, Rey Mysterio is not going to let that happen.
Mysterio,
Look at that.
look at this one, no. Oh, goes Andrade, and what an elbow. Andrade falls into the cover. Is Mysterio out? No, Mysterio kicks out.
Man, oh, man.
And Andrade now right back on top of Mysterio.
Oh, look at this.
These two superstars. Whoa! Where'd Mysterio get that from?
Unbelievable.
Right into the cover. The count.
Has he got him?
Hey, Mysterio! We have a new United States champion.
Wait.
Mysterio has become a 3-time.
No, wait a minute. There's something wrong.
Hello.
Zelina Vega again. What? Hey, what do you mean what?
Avery.
Dividends. Putting the
Hey, it's Daddy.
foot of Andrade on that bottom rope.
Hey, I miss you. Hey, we're gonna have Christmas sometime in the next week or so. I'm gonna bring you all your Christmas gifts, okay?
Watch this, King. Zelina Vega, the left foot. King, look, right here.
Oh, it was
Okay.
It was going over there on its own.
This match has not been officially
Okay, I'm gonna see that.
Now it has been, I think.
Huh?
championship. It's fine. More questions and answers. Been restarted.
Okay, I bid you one, okay? I love you.
At Longhorn, there's plenty we don't know.
Okay, Daddy's gonna call you back in a little bit when you get home, okay?
We certainly don't know how to make a mediocre steak.
Okay, well, when I get home, I'm gonna call him back.
The right way. It's what we do. And we do it that way because it's
Alright, I love you, Avery. I'm gonna call you back in a little bit, okay?
More importantly, it's what you deserve.
Okay, bye.
It's why we obsess over making the best damn steak every damn time. That's how steak is done. Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I forgot to lock my Buick. Got it.
I bet you lunch you can't make it in there.
I'm thinking sushi.
Alexa, ask Buick to start my SUV.
You can do that?
You can do that? You can do that?
Yeah, with the Buick.
What?
Buick is #1 in dealer sales and service satisfaction. Pay no interest for 72 months on most Buick SUV models. Plus, current eligible GM owners get $750 purchase allowance.
Can I help you?
Hi. Do all these sleepings really help?
I actually have that one. You should try it. So, what did you think?
I'll take everything.
Great. I'll bring you up in 40 minutes when we open again.
Sleep better and wake up happy. Shop the sleep selection at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Back on Monday Night Raw, this matchup, King, has been restarted. United States title still on the line. Everyone believed Rey Mysterio had captured the United States Championship, but did not happen because of Zelina Vega. And King, shame on Zelina Vega.
What do you mean? What's wrong with you?
Ruining
Did you want this match to end? That's a great match.
Zelina Vega knows the United States Championship is slipping through the hands of Andrade tonight.
Yes, it is. I'm afraid you're right. Watch this.
That's how it's done. Mysterio getting out of the way of Andrade. And then remember, Rey Mysterio taking it right to Andrade. Go back at the beginning of the matchup. Going into the steel steps when Andrade, Mysterio has stayed focused and stayed on top of the champion tonight.
Well, thank goodness so has Zelina Vega.
Mysterio now. Wait, shoulders down. Center of the ring, Mysterio. Cover. And again, another near fall. Let's not forget, Mysterio's already pinned Andrade once tonight. Looking for Zelina Vega, the business partner, the X Factor here in this matchup for Andrade. But nonetheless, the United States title still on the line between Andrade and Rey Mysterio. And you can feel, King, the energy from the WWE Universe.
Oh, you're right about that.
Trying to pump through the veins of Rey Mysterio, who said the United States Championship means more to him than anything. Andrade to the midsection, the champion now. Trying anything he can do to create a little separation between he and Mysterio. Oh! Chop. Mysterio now. Oh, drop kick! Mysterio with Andrade in his sights. Powerbomb into the post! Andrade, spine first, into the post.
And these two superstars are giving it all they've got.
Mysterio King is pulling out all the stops here tonight.
It's going to take that to beat Andrade. Look at this.
Andrade just bouncing off the post on the outside.
I'll tell you one thing. Andrade is proven that he is as tough as nails. Yes,
This indeed is awesome. First championship match of 2020. Leg drop. Mysterio capitalizing to become a three-time United States champion. And Andrade again just got his right shoulder up.
And Rey Mysterio is determined to flatten the face of Andrade before this match is over. Now what?
And again, Zelina Vega. She can feel the championship starting to slip away. Mysterio rolls through, gets caught and planted by Andrade. Champion now, cover to the challenger to retain, and Mysterio kicks out at two.
So close.
Taylor, one more time. Andrade one step ahead. Bang! Of Rey Mysterio. Talk about Zelina. King, you got to think Andrade also feels the title possibly slipping through his hands.
I don't know. Andrade is thinking about that. You think Andrade is in there
again. Can Mysterio dial up the 619? Oh, got it over it. It's got over it, King. Mysterio climbing to the top rope.
We're going to see a new champion here.
Oh, no. Andrade.
And how does Andrade have the presence of mind after that? Look out!
Mysterio. Oh! Zelina Vega just got taken out.
What on earth?
Well, Mysterio knows that was an accident, but Andrade from behind. The champion. Steel steps.
Andrade just returned the favor. What happened to him earlier?
And how quickly the complexion of this matchup has changed. Andrade back into the ring. Looking for the hammerlock. DDT.
He may be out. He may be out here.
You're right.
Out.
The referee was talking to both superstars. He is checking on Rey Mysterio. It is referees and look. King Mysterio's hurt.
Just checking on Melina. It's funny, Andrade hasn't had the wherewithal to go out and check on his business partner.
Give credit to Rey Mysterio. And Mysterio, while he's trying to regroup himself, did check on Zelina Vega. United States Championship still on the line. And now, wait a minute, Andrade trying to pick up the scraps off the distraction. And looking for that hammerlock DDT center of the ring. Andrade into the cover. And Andrade retains the United States title.
Here's your winner, and still the United States Champion, Andrade!
To tell you something, it looked to me like Rey Mysterio cared more about Zelina Vega than Andrade did. I think.
Wait a minute! Andrade gets ripped off the mask of Rey Mysterio. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Well, he tried to insult Rey early on with the Eddie Guerrero moves, and now this? Right, I think he's gone too far now.
King, do you condone what we just saw from Andrade?
Well, look, he's offering this as like a peace offering, I believe, to Zelina.
Well, King, let's go back because WWE Universe believed Rey Mysterio had become a three-time United States champion, but it was Zelina Vega who put Andrade's foot on the bottom rope.
Well, the referee waved it off, and then the match was restarted, but look at this.
Oh! Rey Mysterio inadvertently would land on the Zelina Vega, the business partner of Andrade.
I think he was thrown on top of her by Andrade.
And to the point you made, King, it appeared that Rey Mysterio was more worried about Zelina than Andrade, but it certainly didn't stop Andrade from taking advantage of the situation. Hammerlock DDT, bam, center of the ring, and Andrade retains the United States Championship, again beating Rey Mysterio.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, and that just shows me that the United States Championship is more important to Andrade than anything.
Yeah, what about ripping off the mask of Rey Mysterio?
Well, that's important too. He wanted to disrespect, and he wanted to embarrass Rey Mysterio, without a doubt.
Well, Andrade winning the first championship matchup here in 2020. But, okay, let's go back to the end of 2019, because for weeks, Samoa Joe was joining us on commentary until AOP would put him through the announce table. And well, let's go back to last week where Samoa Joe had one thing on his mind, vengeance. As Kevin Owens was being beat down by AOP and Seth Rollins, Joe would emerge and take matters into his own hands.
Boy, you don't want to see that sight. That big bull Joe, Samoa Joe, running down to ringside, and look at this.
And then Samoa Joe would light up Seth Rollins and even lock in the coquina clutch until the AOP would jump on top of Joe, and Kevin Owens would come in with the ultimate equalizer, a steel chair. The battle would ensue between all five of these men. They would literally have to be pulled apart last Monday here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, don't think that this is over by a long shot. Look at this.
Kevin Owens willing to destroy himself along with Samoa Joe to get their hands and destroy AOP and Seth Rollins.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. Gentlemen, earlier tonight, Seth Rollins revealed his game plan, and that is is to divide and conquer, because in his words, he says both of you are individualists. Now, do you believe...
Charlie, I'm sorry to interrupt, but let's get this out of the way. Seth's right. Everything he said about Joe and I is true. You know, I've proven multiple times that, well, I don't play well with others, and I don't think Joe tries to play with anybody ever. But the circumstances have brought us together, and the fact is, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You see, against a force like the AOP and Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe needs me to watch his back as much as I need him to do the same for me. And that's what we're going to do tonight.
You know, it's no secret, Charlie, I'm a prideful man. But even I recognize a little backup is needed, which brings me to a proposition that I want you to pose to Seth Rollins and the AOP tonight. And it's a very simple one. Seth Rollins and the AOP, the three of them versus the three of us.
I assume you don't mean three of us.
No. Hey, listen, I got a guy. It's all right. We're making moves. I got a guy.
Well, who's the guy?
Trust me. Just let Seth and the AOP worry about it. They should be worried.
Only 1 gram of sugar? What's in this? Oh, refreshing lemonade seltzer with only 100 calories.
Strategize, revitalize, energize. Any ideas?
We were, you know, in my opinion, these two Dunkin' Bagels with cream cheese spread for $4 are the best deal ever.
Good. Not 100% related. I like bagels.
Me too. You always have the best ideas. Write it down.
Any with the spread?
You missed the spread.
Get 2 for $2 bacon cheese wraps, 2 for $4 bagels with cream cheese spread, and 2 for $5 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants with Dunkin' Go-To. America runs on Dunkin'.
Kevin sure does talk a lot, but your car's in the shop and this carpool's all you got. The fastest part of waking up, this boulder's in your blood.
This Caribbean jerk chicken makes me think maybe we should visit the islands.
I'm good right here.
Take yourself to the islands with a new Caribbean jerk filet sandwich or the bonus wings meal, only at Zaxby's.
Hey, gentlemen, excuse me. Now, I just spoke with Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, and they wanted me to relay some information to you. A challenge has been issued in which...
Boys, I won't handle this, Charlie. Look, we don't need to be briefed on the challenge that KO and Samoa Joe laid out for us. We live for challenges. I specifically have faced challenges every single day of my life. Every single day. The challenge I am most concerned about right now is taking Monday Night Raw to the next level. Now look, I did not ask to be the chosen one. The WWE Universe has made me the chosen one. I have sacrificed everything I stand for, to be this person, to be this visionary, to be this beacon of hope, to be the Messiah of Monday nights. And as for the challenge, KO and Samoa Joe and their little surprise, no one stands by Samoa Joe. No one stands by KO. This is a united front. This is fate. This is inevitable. And anyone who stands up to us, Messiah of Monday night, AOP, they'll take it.
Back on Monday Night Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. No champion's advantage for the Viking Raiders, defending against the Street Profits and the OC. Carl Anderson starting things off with Eric.
And what a way to start off 2020 here on Monday Night Raw.
This is the second championship matchup of the night. And King, the OC, Anderson and Gallows will have the number of the Viking Raiders.
We'll see if that helps again tonight. Somehow I think things might be a little different.
Look at the pure strength from Eric.
Yeah, I think it might be the Viking Raiders that have the number of OC tonight.
Anderson Anderson and Gallows, the only team that has beaten the Viking Raiders here in the WWE. And King, they didn't do it just once, they've done it twice, and the Viking Raiders certainly know all too well what Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows bring to the table.
We may find out, like you said
Well,
earlier.
coming in Ivar, titles on the line, and Anderson kicking out at 2.
Street Profits may have everybody's number. That would be interesting here tonight, wouldn't it?
Another tag made, here comes Aaron. It certainly would be. Street Profits on several victories over the OC, including a victory in their debut here on Monday Night Raw several weeks ago. But quick tags made by Eric and Ivar. This is triple threat rules, King, and when you take a look at the complexion of this matchup, well, Eric and Ivar know that they don't necessarily need to be pinned or submitted to lose the titles.
Yeah, that's the big thing they got to have on their mind.
Angelo Dawkins made the tag, and Ivar's got to get out of the ring.
Look at these guys. Look at this stare down.
And this is the disadvantage the champions are going to have in this matchup. As Angelo Dawkins tags himself in, he and Carl Anderson are now leaving. Street Profits who first onto the scene earning this championship opportunity. But look, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, best tag team in the world. But look at Angelo Dawkins. Why, what a drop kick.
Man, you're right. Big man with a big drop kick.
Dawkins putting Anderson in the corner, makes the tag, and in comes Montez Ford. And look at the height on that drop kick, King. And look at the shoulder shimmy as well. Oh, and a tag was made. Ivar has checked himself back into the ring.
Yeah, I can assure you that Ivar or both of the Vikings want to be in the ring as much as possible because, like you said, the champion they don't have to be actually dead or defeated themselves to lose their titles here tonight.
Ivar a little bit of strength, and Ivar, whoa, charging in and, oh!
I mean, if Montez Ford or his partner would have beaten either one of the OC, the Viking Raiders lose their title. Or vice versa. Look at this.
And we got new tag team champions, but Montez Ford's having a good time right now, King. When Ivar turns it up, I don't think Montez Ford's going to be dancing.
Hey, look at this.
Look at the athleticism by Ivar.
That's how Ivar rolls.
Whoa!
Oh, man, oh, man.
There you go.
This is great.
We got a stalemate. See, Anderson and Gallows breaking things up. Oh! What a kick by Gallows. And Anderson and Gallows bringing Ivar over. Tag was made. Gallows is back in, and well, no more smiles. It's all business now.
Right.
OC business.
This Gallows told me one time, I'm not a big fan of park wheels. He's going to show these guys.
Oh! Gallows a big fan of throwing ham bones. Oh, and what an uppercut. OC, the best tag team in the world. There's the trophy. And the OC trying to recapture the Raw Tag Team titles.
Imagine them, that trophy, signifying the best tag team in the world and the Raw Tag Team titles.
We mentioned the OC with a lot of momentum heading into this matchup, King. Not only the best of the World Cup trophy on the outside, the OC, King, and we can't say it enough, the only team to beat the Viking Raiders here in the WWE.
That's right. That's why earlier on you asked me who my pick was. I said the OC.
Oh, Carl Anderson is beating down Montez Ford, and Anderson and Gallows now have cut the ring off from everyone, and really are now focusing on Montez Ford, which is a sound strategy.
Anderson will hit you so many times with his right hand, you'll beg for a left.
Well, speaking of right and left hands, back in comes Luke Gallows, and look at Gallows tossing Montez Ford into the cover. Do we have new champions? Ford kicks out at 2. And Gallows now, bring the hands, look at the elbows, King. Oh, Gallows now wearing down Montez Ford. Quite the history between the Street Profits and the OC. I mean, all three of these teams. A lot of history between the three. What a tag team championship matchup we have here tonight.
When you say a lot of history, why don't you just say it like it is? None of these guys like each other. None of these teams like each other.
Much easier way of putting it is Gallows makes the tag. And here comes Carl Anderson. And here's some of that textbook can of tag team offense by the OC. Anderson into the cover for the tag team titles. And Dawkins has to break things up. Look at Dawkins trying to cheer on Montez Ford. Well, Anderson from behind, shoving Angelo Dawkins to the outside. Oh, it's a fury by Ford. But for Montez Ford, if he wants to tag out now, King, there's no Angelo Dawkins.
You're right about that.
Tag was made. In comes Luke Gallows. And Gallows stalking Montez Ford. Ford able to counter. Ford wants to make a tag, though. He reaches out and has to tag in Eric.
And now the champions into the ring.
I assure you the Viking Raiders were happy with that tag.
Oh, and look at the pure power from Ivar and Eric. The Viking Raiders have been in control of this matchup. Every time they've come into the ring,
you're kidding.
when they've been in the ring, they have taken control. And again, Eric is taking control of this match, and what a devastating knee. 2 knees to Gallows.
I want to tell you something. I'm just very impressed by the strength of Eric here. Whoa!
Wow, this
Look
taking
at this.
offense.
Look at the strength now.
On top of Dawkins.
Yeah.
Okay, Viking Raiders are rolling right now, mowing down the competition.
That's why I told you they're my pick to win or retain the title.
Well, Ivar turning into Gallows.
Wait a minute. Gallows in the wrong corner.
Oh, tag was made. Montez Ford, I believe, is now legal. Hops over the Viking Raiders, but this time gets caught.
no.
Viking experience. Cover.
That's it.
Count. And the OC breaks things up at the last moment. His first
There's
team,
something you're not going to see very often.
first team to get a pinfall submission. The tag team champions here tonight. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Ivar flying through the air.
Now what? Look at
Eric taken in the air.
Oh, but Eric.
Oh no! Caught and tossed into the barricade. And Gallows now taking out Eric. Raw tag team titles on the line.
Look at the carnage.
Lease a new 2019 Highlander LE for $229 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places.
Cologuard, colon cancer screening for people 50 and older at average risk.
I've heard a lot of excuses to avoid screening for colon cancer.
I'm not worried. It doesn't run in my family. I can do it next year. No rush.
Cologuard is the non-invasive option that finds 92% of colon cancers. You just get the kit in the mail, go to the bathroom, collect your sample, then ship it to the lab. There's no excuse for waiting. Get screened.
Ask your doctor if Cologuard is right for you. Covered by Medicare and most major insurers.
Sweetie, I'm sorry I missed your game.
We're not speaking.
When you have to say you're sorry, be soft. When you need to make it right, be strong.
You're a North fan.
No.
Angel Soft, 1,000 more sheets per pack.
Peyton, what are we doing here?
Brad, welcome to Peytonville.
What's this for?
Song inspiration. I started in my garage, but Nationwide protects so much, I had to expand. Nationwide helps protect everything you see in here, Brad. Every family, every business, every dream. See, Mrs. Hoffman, Nationwide protects her home and car, but also her dream of retiring to become a yoga instructor.
Oh, they have backstories.
Of course they do. Here, I got more to show you. Keep up now. We'll hustle.
Angela Dawkins wanting back into the matchup. Street Profits earlier tonight said, we want the smoke, we want the tag team gold.
Is that what it means?
They want it all, King. They want it all. And Eric now trying to fight back to his feet. And another body shot by Anderson. Oh!
Looks like he may have had if he can get the Ivar.
Eric was reaching out, no one there. Eric this time takes the tag, and in comes Ivar.
Oh, look out.
And the Raw Tag Team Champions continuing to pillage and plunge.
Like a steamroller coming at you.
Oh! Viking Raiders hoping to retain their tag team gold here tonight. Anderson able to get out of the way. Anderson, couldn't get out of the way that time.
Hey, look at this.
What a clothesline.
I don't know exactly what he's saying, but whatever he's saying, I agree.
Ivar staring at Anderson. And,
No, took too long. Took too long.
Oh, wait a minute, Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins made the tag. Eric made the tag as well. What a right hand. Dawkins continuing. Look at the drop kick. Dawkins showed great athleticism, but now trying to show some power.
You gotta be proud of myself, too.
Dawkins fired up, and he just knocked Eric into his corner, takes out Gallows. Street Profits could be closing in on becoming the Raw Tag Team Champions. Bulldog!
That's who I picked. Street Profits.
Tag was made. Montez Ford now legal.
down the line. Whoa! Oh no. Anderson gets caught.
Oh no, there's a tag.
Ivar legal. Powerbomb takes out Anderson. Ivar to the top rope. Incoming. Ivar big splash. Cover. Count. Viking Raiders retain the tag team titles.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders!
And oh man, I don't know exactly how it happened, but it happened. The team I picked to retain has done it. Viking Raiders keep the titles.
King, you picked all three teams.
And look who won.
The Viking Raiders retain. King, let's go back to some of this action. Montez Ford, great athleticism, but Montez Ford taking out Luke Gallows, also wiped out his tag team partner.
His own partner.
And that would leave Carl Anderson. The tag was made. Ivar would be legal. Big power bomb from Eric. Ivar then would go flying through the air.
It wasn't the flying part that did the damage. It was the landing.
It certainly was not. Take a look at the landing one more time. Ivar, all his weight down on Anderson. Viking Raiders will retain. And coming into tonight, the OC had the Viking Raiders number. Street Profits had beat the OC. However you want to do the math, all the adds, all the subtractions, in the end tonight, on the first Raw of 2020, it's the Viking Raiders who stand tall, still dominant, and still the tag team champions.
Hey, Joe. Excuse me. Earlier tonight you told me you had a guy, someone to compete alongside you and Kevin Owens this evening. Able to divulge who that third person is?
I'm sure you and the rest of the WWE Universe are very eager, and none more eager than our little Monday Night Messiah and his disciple. But Charlie, tonight, you gotta understand.
I know Seth and AOP are probably very eager, but I'm pretty eager to know who it is too. Because I gotta tell you, I've done some pretty bad things to a lot of people in this company, and I just so I can prepare. I really appreciate it. Just let me know who our partner is.
Yes. Would it make you feel better if I showed you?
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, stay with them.
For 135 years, Haverty's has been building furniture that's strong enough to handle real life. Because in real life, hanging out on the sofa is a team sport. Kitchens are happiest when they're kind of a wreck. And some need a hand from time to time. When lesser furniture is wearing out, Haverty's is just hitting its stride. Because 135 years of real-life wisdom is crafted into every piece. And now it's your chance to bring one home. Because everything's on sale. Haverty's, life looks good.
Mother Nature has now put 5 straight weeks of sunshine.
Oh, honey, now you're just showing off.
Where's Mommy?
Oh, hey, sweetie. Mother Nature is at work, but Father Nature is here.
Oh, honey.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, legumes. No, okay. Oh, how about some Schmucker's Natural?
Yes.
First ingredient, real strawberries, and that's how you make a sandwich.
Honey, Tom! Hey, honey! I didn't even see you come in!
Everyone has a crew. A stone cold, never blink, walk in slow motion crew. 3 rows built for everyone. In the crew-ready Cadillac XT6.
Ready? Yeah. In there? Just relax, don't worry. Checking on things. There's nothing in there to see. What are you doing? Good?
Who's in there?
Yeah, we're good. That's an AOP though. I know.
Who's in there?
Good things come to those who wait, Charlie. Lock it up.
People want to know.
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know who's in there.
first ever women's main event at WrestleMania. She became the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion ever. The one thing she never did was defeat Asuka. She wouldn't start her expiring contract negotiations without the promise of this matchup. It takes place at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble.
That's going to be awesome. It's going to be huge.
The one deck that is left for Becky Lynch to collect, taking down the Empress of Tomorrow.
Big news already tonight about the Royal Rumble. I think we're going to hear some more right now.
Man, it is so good to hear your voices. Cause I've been walking around for months now, wondering what kind of a champion I am. I let the doubters get to me, and I forced the powers that be to give me a rematch against Austin in the Royal Rumble. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of doubting my wisdom on that one. Because my life has changed so much in the last year. I've been living on the road in a whirlwind. But over the holidays, I finally got time to think about what it really means to be the man, right? And should I just be happy now that I've made all the history that I said that I would? Should I be content being on the cereal boxes and the red carpet? Should I take all the advice from the people backstage that are finally just looking out for me? Should I avoid the one woman I can't seem to beat?
Becky Lynch believes she is taking this division to a whole new level. Right now, the pinnacle of the women's division does not belong to Becky Lynch, and in fact belongs to the Empress of Tomorrow. Look at Asuka. This is what she does. She can get into your head. We're going to find out what the man truly is made of. Becky Lynch trying to close out this matchup. Nobody home! Now the Asuka lock!
today to talk better nutrition. Petco. I love the new My WW program because you get matched with a plan tailored to you. Whether you're a dine-outer, take-outer, veggie person, definitely not just veggie person, bread lover, or cheese lover. All you have to do is answer personal assessment questions and get scientifically matched with a proven weight loss plan. Find out which new customized plan can make losing weight easier for you.
The new program from WW, Weight Watchers Reimagined. Join for free and lose 10 pounds on us. First, offer ends January 6th.
Food's kind of like love, you know? You really gotta keep your options open. Explore different flavors, different cuisines. Get you a little Greek, Thai, enchiladas, Indian, variety is spice life. But whatever you do, don't settle down with one restaurant. Unless you find a restaurant that you love. And if our restaurant is listening, I love your restaurant. I was talking about food.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
please welcome my guest at this time, Zelina
Hey.
Vega and the United States champion, Andrade.
No, why?
Andrade, do you think you crossed the line earlier tonight in your match against Rey Mysterio?
Okay.
El legado de Rey Mysterio ha terminado. El presente es Andrade.
Huh? Oh, I'm just watching this little wrestling thing. Huh?
Thank you. So love you. Thanks. Bye.
You gotta go?
I'm trying to talk to you and you acting like you.
I'm trying to turn this. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this stupid thing down. It's just this little. There, now it's working. You.
You're acting like you knew or something. I mean, what the hell?
No, the remote literally wasn't working. I was like over here pressing it like 10 times.
You're acting suspicious about something.
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm over. Look, watch the TV. Look, I'm hitting this remote and it's not doing anything. Look, see?
Is that to the bedroom?
No, now it's working. See, look, a minute ago it wasn't working.
9, 11, 12, 13.
Of course you're mad. What's the Viper gonna do? Is he gonna strike?
Alright, well, I don't have time. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Fix all the other kid who can't do anything about it. And I know that wasn't you, but it is tonight. I'm gonna put my arms behind my back and let the Viper strike. You really are hurt, aren't you? Good thing for you, Randy. I am a patient man, so I will wait till WrestleMania and not only make you tap out, but retire you. See you at WrestleMania, buddy. Oh, Randy, I forgot something.
AJ, you know what big difference is between you and I? You're patient. I'm not.
I'm surprised AJ even showed his face here tonight. That's the ultimate meaning of egg on your face.
Oh, be patient while patience around. Next week, Randy Orton, AJ Styles. Major news, the Viper, the Phenomenal One, one-on-one, 1 week from tonight. You see AJ Styles a little boiling over with a temper. Look at Tozawa right on top of AJ Styles. What an opportunity, King, this is for Tozawa.
What do you mean, what an opportunity it is?
Oh, he can knock off AJ Styles
So
tonight.
you're telling me it's an opportunity to be in the same ring with AJ Styles, as man as he is right now?
That's an opportunity to knock off a distracted, possibly, AJ Styles and kick off 2020 in a major way. Styles, though, looking right in and to be a major upset victory. Oh! For Tozawa, but what a phenomenal forearm. Styles into the coop.
For this, I'm not too sure about. You had the match one, AJ. Had the 1, 2, 3.
Styles was able to overcome that early flurry from Tozawa. King, I mean, what an upset it would have been.
Well, what do you think he wants to do here? Send a message?
Oh, yeah, of course. With a Styles clash. AJ Styles now
Tower, center of the ring.
Wait, what's he doing?
What is AJ Styles doing?
I don't know.
Oh, King.
Oh, I think I know now.
Send a message directly to Randy Orton. Patented DDT from the Viper.
Yeah, that's as they say, vintage Randy Orton right there. But it's coming from AJ Styles.
Think Styles can put Tozawa away right now.
Could have put him away 2 minutes ago. What do you think is going through that committed mind of AJ Styles right now? Oh man, look at this.
Styles not only sending a message, continuing to play mind games with Randy Orton, continuing to play mind games with the Viper,
Oh,
and
no, are
AJ
you kidding me?
Styles with an RKO.
Are you kidding
in
me?
the center of the ring. Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, that's the ultimate message.
Well, Styles said he was a patient man last week. Styles has to wait just 7 more nights, because in 1 week it'll be AJ Styles and Randy Orton one-on-one here on Raw. And AJ Styles sending a message, as you mentioned, King, directly to one man, Randy Orton.
Can you imagine next week?
Look at this. AJ Styles striking the signature Randy Orton pose, and well, AJ Styles simply is trying to become one of the voices that is in the mind of Randy Orton.
Don't disturb Randy Orton, man. Oh, he's disturbed enough already.
AJ Styles hitting that RKO. Styles is focused, and then to add a little more insult, to continue to get into the mind of the former 13-time world champion, Orton striking, or excuse me, AJ Styles striking that signature Orton pose.
Yeah, it's easy to get him confused. He looks just like Randy Orton. Can you imagine next week if he tries to use the same moves, if he tries to use Orton's moves on Randy Orton?
King, what a night it's been, the first Raw of 2020. Well, what a match. Next week, the Phenomenal One and the Viper go one-on-one.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Do it again. Do it again.
King, is it smart of AJ Styles to continue to poke Randy Orton like this? I'm asking you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just smiling. I think this is so cool.
When you take a look at AJ Styles, the OC came up short, trying to win the tag team titles earlier tonight in a chaotic triple threat match that was won by the Viking Raiders. Andrade retaining his United States Championship. But what a night we have next week. AJ.
You always want to be able to deliver relief for your patients, get them out of pain fast. Nice of the product out there, Sensodyne Rapid Relief. It creates a barrier. Brushing it twice a day, it'll give you relief from sensitivity. I can just hand them Sensodyne Rapid Relief and know that they're going to come back happier and more comfortable. If you use it on Monday, by Thursday, you'll be enjoying that chocolate ice cream again. I like the idea that they can start it, and 3 days later, I know that they're going to have the results they were looking for.
Ocean Spray farmers harvest goodness every day. We save every drop of rain, study every bite of frost, because the good things we do today can help harvest a better tomorrow. Ocean Spray, harvest goodness.
Discover automatically matches all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year. Dollar for dollar. Millions of people a year get their cash back matched. What are you waiting for? Unlimited cash back match, only from Discover.
Nature Valley wafer bars.